Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yetunde, aka YBA Aremu.
I do not
And
talk like
today, how do you talk?
That's not how I talk.
Oh please. So what I'm basically trying to do is to sound like her. So
You do not sound like me.
guys, I do sound like you.
I know you don't.
Okay, now do your intro. Let's compare.
This is how I do it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yetunde, aka YBA, and in today's video, we'll be having the famous sister tag. See, that's how to do it.
Tell me what the difference is in our voices.
Number one, you didn't sound like you're happy to be here. You have to sound upbeat. You have to
Hi
sound
guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How about that for happiness?
Okay, let's start again. Let's start again. Let's start again. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yetunde, aka YBA. Today's video, we're going to be having the famous YouTube sister tag. I have my younger sister with me here. Just introduce yourself because...
Thank you. I thought she was going to do that for me. My name is Damilola, aka... Oh God, I don't have any AKA.
Guys, she's triggered by this sister tag because she knows I'm going to spill all her secrets. Stop looking at your phone. When you're doing YouTube,
I don't have all the questions crammed.
I'm already regretting this video, but let's get into it. Welcome back. If you're a new subscriber to this channel, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're an OG, a returning subscriber who always comes here to see my video, thank you. Mwah, mwah. Kisses to you. Questions I have here for the sister tag, they're just questions off of the internet. I just googled sister tag. All right, the first question is, what do you like about your sibling?
I think I'm going to say I like 95% of who she is. My sister is selfless, my sister is jovial, my sister is a lover of love. The person you get off camera that you kind of see on camera.
Thank you.
My sister is amazing, she's nice. And most importantly, she cooks for me. That's what I love most.
I'm going to respond to that off camera. What I love most about Damilola, I think, is the fact that she's actually very dependable. Damilola is a connector. It's something I think she picked up from me, but she's like a better version. Damilola is a connector. If I'm looking for anything at all, if I get stuck, I call her, I'm trying to find this, look for it for me, and she'll find it. So that's like a good trait that I love about her.
How often do you argue with your sister?
All the time. All the time. Because when me and my sisters were close, people, like a lot of people like, you and your sisters, you're so cool. Guys, we fight a lot. Like we disagree a lot. Half the time, anytime, even when we plan photo shoots or we plan anything, you can be rest assured that we have quarreled 4 times, and it's inter-sister quarrels. We argue.
Yeah, a lot. Just to add to what she has said. Like I tell people, I'm not sure there's anybody in this world that get on my nerves as much as my sister Becky. There's nobody.
You're like the most annoying person in the world.
If you think, let me give you guys an example. I went out, I came back from work after a stressful day. And then I opened my room, and my 2 sisters, they rearranged my entire room. Like they pulled the frames of my bed, they moved my wardrobe, my shoe rack, like they turned my room upside down. And I made them sleeping on my bed and pressing their phone. And they went home, surprise!
Because the arrangement of the room was crappy, and we told her that how can you arrange your room like
arrangement?
The what's called the setup.
And they didn't even sweep it. You know how when you move furniture, you have dirt hanging.
No, they swept a little. No. I don't like to sweep. That's just an isolated event. And what had happened is that, do you know feng shui? Like when you enter a room, everything did not tie together. The bed was all wrong.
It's not your room.
But I come in there. Every time I come there, it throws me. So when Binke came around, she was like, why is this room like me? I'm like, thank you, I hate it too. Let's change it up. We're trying to be nice big sisters to help you arrange your life.
Something called boundaries.
Yeah, whatever. Next question. Who keeps their room or home cleaner? Me.
No.
Me.
Yeah.
I still clean that.
That was was just the one. I knew you were going to bring this up. Me.
Oh my God. I'm the one who goes to her room and helps her to arrange stuff.
Do you know how long I've been helping you arrange your wardrobe?
She puts laundry away when the laundry comes. And
That makes
she
me
started
tidy.
to do, no, she used to do it because my husband leaves change in his pockets.
Oh my goodness.
And when she does
Okay,
it,
please, can we scrap this question?
like that.
And move to the
So when
next
she does
question.
it, she always finds money. Like she can get like 5K,
This is so
6K.
fair.
So the only time she puts
I know
laundry
what you're
away
talking about.
is when she knows she's going to get money. And everybody knows she's the least tidy. Pick a question.
What are your siblings' weird obsessions? You go first.
Damilola's weird obsession. Let me see. I honestly can't think of a weird obsession for her. Tell me, what's your weird obsession?
Like, I get eye on the smell of coffee. Like, I would literally just put black coffee and just keep smelling it. Like,
she's not like into alcohol or caffeine or stuff like that. So, but she's like on a permanent high. I don't know if that's qualified as a weird obsession, but it's something that happens to her. Like when there's music, or she can smell caffeine, or other people are even drinking. She's the one that will do the dancing. So yeah, that's the weird thing she does. What's the weird obsession I have?
Disney has like loads. So nice. A weird obsession.
I know.
Yetunde is obsessed with candles.
Scented.
Like, she would use her husband's last savings to buy scented
Right after
candles.
Yeah.
Yetunde is obsessed with giving. And I don't say
How is
this.
that a bad thing?
They said weird obsession.
It's
And
not weird.
So when I mean giving, I'm not just talking about like, like giving, like, just giving hands on the road to give you together as the gift. Like, she gives and then she makes us give. Like, and then she commits to such. She's yeah, there's this thing there's this I'm volunteering, I'm doing. Oh, and we're asked to bring in so you're giving me this. I'm like, no, I didn't volunteer.
But how
you
is
did.
that a bad thing? My sisters always complain, why would you volunteer me for stuff? Why would you tell this person I'll do stuff for them? I'm like, yeah, but you know how to do it now. Do it for them now.
I don't want to mention some things here. I could talk
On
about your
YouTube.
toilet habit.
What's wrong with my toilet habit?
The fact that is when you are in the toilet that you like to call me for gists. When Yetunde is in her room, she doesn't remember like to call me to be like, oh, let's talk about this. And then the moment she enters the toilet, she goes up and she calls me on video call and says, Sariwa, and then I get there and then she keeps me there till like whenever. So
When I'm done, I like company when I'm playing, so it's
nice,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. Don't reveal all the secrets.
Yeah, that's how we're trying to be nice.
Next question. It's my turn.
myself.
Okay, what is something you like to do together? Okay, so out of all my siblings, I think me and her were the most similar.
Yeah.
So we actually do quite a lot of things together. We do makeup together. We
dance
together. Yeah, we do a lot of that.
We love
We
car
actually spend
karaoke.
quite. Yeah, oh God, we do car jamming.
We sing our voices up.
We go clubbing together. We friends.
We wear clothes together.
Oh no, not by choice.
We wear clothes together.
Not by choice, guys. Not always by choice.
Did you get along when you were younger?
Yes, actually.
No!
We got along when we were younger in the sense that, she was really, so when she just came, I really loved that because she was really cute and everybody said she looks like me. I think she still does. I really liked her, but until she started to speak, oh God, then she turned into she would tell on you. So we didn't like her for that. Everything. Once my mom walked through the door, she go, mommy. And she talked a lot and then she would tell on us. So what we used to do was we used to tell her, go and bring that stuff from the kitchen. And then me and Linda would do stuff. Because that's the only way. We needed to get her out of the room. She used to tell on us. I think as adults, I'm the one who tells on everyone now.
Yeah, she does that with my mom. Like they
I'm
have
the one who tells on everyone now.
They have what I call daily stand-up talk, like 1 hour per day.
What is your sibling's most annoying habit? She wears my clothes without permission. And it's not just my clothes. I think Damilola came to the world and with the notion that everything that is mine is hers.
Yeah.
I am not kidding. Like she wears, it's not like I have a problem with her wearing my things because we actually share. Me and my sisters we share a lot of things. But
Yeah.
I cannot even tell you guys on YouTube the kind of things that I've had to share with her. She used to slim fit my clothes to fit her.
Yeah, because she added weight.
Then why would you slim fit my dress? And then she does it small. So I will wear. I'm like, oh, have I added weight? She slim fit the clothes.
I think it's my turn to tell you people what my style does that annoy me the most.
Okay.
Like, I wear my sister's outfit. What's the big deal? Every time I post picture on Instagram, she just goes there and she goes on.
Yes, I leave a comment.
She leaves a
I'm
comment
like, bring my wig back.
about, bring my wig back, bring my stuff back. And I'm like, you know how people say things like you don't bring family issues to social media. Like,
That's what we're doing right now.
No, I'm like, let's have some privacy,
Which area privacy?
So she does that a lot.
No.
One more thing that my sister does that annoys me the most is that when I'm in there are times, I just want my me time. And then my sister comes, and she doesn't just come alone. She comes with all the kids, especially on Saturday mornings when I'm trying to sleep. And then she throws a baby on me, and then the other siblings jumps on me, and then she starts playing Instagram video with the highest volume. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to sleep here. She's like, wake up.
She doesn't wake up on time on Saturday. So I'm like, why are you still sleeping? Wake up.
So at times she wakes me up with food. Like, this morning.
I was going to say the nice thing.
Yeah,
I bring her food
like
in
this
bed.
morning, I think I even have a picture. Do you guys like to see? Wait for me this morning.
Look, I'm a great sister.
Okay.
I don't even know why she
I don't know
thinks
if you
it's
guys
annoying.
can see it.
Oh, you took a picture? Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is
here?
She's, of course, she's lazy. I'm more hardworking than she is. When I say lazy, Damilola is lazy with like house chores and stuff. She's very hardworking when it comes to like a profession. She's like a slave driver herself. Like when at times I have to tell her that you need to step back and take some time off work. I think out of everybody, I probably have the best balance of work-life balance out of all my sisters. Mom, I work hard, don't get, but I play hard. If you know me, you know that. But she at times she works too hard.
I'm very unapologetic about it. I tell people like I know how to do house chores, but I don't enjoy doing house chores. I know how to cook, but I don't enjoy cooking. Like my sister finds cooking therapeutic. Like,
yeah, I love
to
cook.
She goes into the kitchen and she starts making something. That's
so I'm happy I cook.
And that's never going to be me.
But she can do it. So that's the thing. She can do all of the stuff. She just wouldn't do it.
Another reason why I stay with her.
Who is more chill? Who is like more chill?
Me.
I think me.
No. I think me. So yesterday's chill can be, how do I put it now? Yesterday can go from 100 to 0. This moment she's chill and cheerful and she's playing with everybody. And if you just mistakenly get it twisted, and then in another 10 minutes, when you see someone on there like, hi, hello, and then she hugs you, and then the next day you just assume that you can just walk up to her with that same energy. However, baby girl here is always chilled all round.
That's
what I
not
do
true.
when I'm not feeling chilled is I stay away from people.
Okay, but who is more peaceful?
Yeah, she is.
We're good, but if you get someone angry, fight straight. None of my sisters are afraid to fight. Let me put it that way. But there are different levels to it. She's temperamental. Like she goes from 0 to 1K. Like you will not even see it coming. She will just blow up. And it's because she tends to keep things locked up. I'm a on the spot person. So if you annoy me, you will see it on my face like there. Me and her, we have like any big fight. I usually would have been warning her. I don't like this thing you're doing. I don't like this thing you're doing. I don't like this thing you're doing. And then, the day I'm going to get very mad about the thing, I'll get mad. But with Damilola, what happens is she doesn't even say anything. Next thing, she just blows up. She said, I don't like this thing. I'm like, I didn't know. I did it last week. You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, but I didn't answer you when you were saying it. I'm like, yeah, it's how I am not vexing. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a good mix.
If you got a call that your sibling was in jail, what would be the first crime that comes to mind?
So if I got a call that you were in jail, what
yeah,
would be the first crime that comes to mind? I think it will be for defending someone she loves. Yeah, that would be why.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably is defending someone So, like, my little younger sister, if someone brings fight now, like maybe someone is coming for me, she might hesitate just for a minute before she joins the fight. She's she's very protector. You see, when I have her on this channel, she's not going to be behaving like a hoodlum like this. She'll probably be behaving like more tush, and all that. This one's a hoodlum. So, but look, if Damilola parks a car now and she just sees me boxing someone, she doesn't need to ask why I'm boxing.
Yeah.
She will just remove her wig and join in beating the person.
I think when I love people or when I care about people, I just want to protect them with everything. And if it comes to protecting them with my, my skills. So
she's got mad skills.
Yeah.
No really reason why I want to do.
Overfeeding people.
No.
She's there is a mixologist.
Jail for giving people food?
I said overfeeding people.
That's not my fault. I didn't put it down your throat.
I can sue you. Like, you made me halfway during COVID. Making people want to drink. Like, getting people drunk. Like,
I love
throwing
a good
drunk
time.
Party.
See,
something like that.
I love a good time. And I'm also very adventurous with food and drinks and stuff like that. So I'm the kind of person who will make like a new cocktail. So I'm always mixing drinks. If I have friends over, if you're my friend, you know this. If you come, I would say, oh, try this, try this new food, try this new drink. Oh, I just learned how to make this stuff. Do you want to try it? So how is that a bad thing again? That's not a bad thing. I can't go to jail for that. When my friends come, I'm like, what do you like to drink? I'm like, oh, have you tried mixing this with this? Oh, this is a good balance. Let me do it for you. Do you want it on the rocks? Or do you want it crushed ice? So that's me. But that's like a good thing. That's why your friends love me. If your sibling was an animal, what would they be? I know what I'll be. Well, what do you think I'll be?
One that is very nurturing.
Mama bear. That's what I was going to say. I'll be like a mama bear.
Yeah.
I'm a mama bear. I like to take care of people. This one should be a goat. Like coconut and goats. Stubborn fish.
I'm actually expecting I say I'll be a tiger.
Goat and tiger, can you hear that? She's stubborn. And her stubbornness is like, it's not in your face, so you don't know on time. Like people always think that she's like really chill. And
Yeah, so I tell people like, I really don't come and say I won't do it. Or when you tell me
she just
do
won't
this,
do it.
I'll tell you. I don't argue with people. Like, you can give me instruction and stuff.
She'll just be
and
like,
I will even tell you, yeah, I've heard.
there's a look, she's like, what's it about?
As a matter of fact,
She's
when my
not
mom
motivated.
tells me stuff and I don't ask questions, and the next thing I just say is, oh, Motibo. She goes, oh, that's
No,
the direct
mom will
opposite.
call me and be like, what's up with Damilola? What show someone keeps up make sure
Yeah.
that's it, because she's stubborn.
Who is more pessimistic and optimistic?
I think I'm very optimistic.
Yeah.
I'm actually like I'm the kind of person who finds the silver lining in every situation. I also don't do regrets. I mean, it's not like I don't have regrets, but I don't revisit my regrets. I don't go and start thinking, oh, I wish I had. I mean, I recognize that I probably should have made a better decision, but look, this is what I've made. How do we move on from here? So I'm that person. I'm usually optimistic.
Regarding being optimistic or pessimistic, I think we kind of share the same. And I say this for all my siblings, and I think we got it from our mom. So my mom tells me things like, you can't always expect the good
And not expect
and
the
not
bad.
expect the bad. So
That's
whatever
life.
whatever you want to do, you need to ask yourself, what if it goes wrong?
Yeah.
If you're able to tell yourself, oh, then I'll pick myself up and then we move, then do it. But if you know that if that thing should go wrong, you probably never recover from it.
Yeah, that means you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Probably shouldn't be doing it. On professional side, I can be very pessimistic because I'm a risk manager.
So she's a risk manager, so
I'm supposed to anticipate what could go wrong, what could go wrong, what could go wrong, what could go wrong. And at times,
sometimes it falls over into our personal life. So I usually have to, I'm the one who does this. Don't look at it with the eyes of a risk manager. Look at it like you don't even know anything. What would you do?
What would you do? Yeah.
So I'm the one.
So I do that. So I would say 50-50 for me. But for her, I think I would say like
I'm very
80-20.
optimistic. Yeah. Who is most likely to have a big family? In my entire family, me.
Oh. As a matter of fact, I have this perfect plan.
It's not a perfect plan.
Perfect plan.
No.
Like, my kids are going to be like the luckiest kids in the entire year.
Her life plan has always been that she'll be like, oh, you guys finish having kids first, so you can take care of my kids.
Yeah. So
that's her plan,
they get
by
to
the
have
way.
3 moments.
She's like, my kids get to have like
experienced moments.
2 experienced
Come
moms.
on.
That's good.
Come
You
on.
know?
I mean,
I used to say when we were younger that I wanted 6 kids. She's really like, God forbid. She told me one time that when she has a baby, if she can afford
Like
it, she
paying
would
for,
pay
like,
me. Like she was going to pay me for a year. I should name my price. Just come and help her take care of her kids.
in which area are you and your sibling the complete opposites? You and I,
Complete opposite.
I would say nothing. Think about it.
So we're actually very, very similar.
What is your funniest childhood memory of your sibling?
I forgot about that question. I'm going to tell you guys the story. So she's following Momsi up and down. And like I told you now, she used to tell tales on people. So she loved to follow my mom up and down. So we had this neighbor. I mean, their compound is like 2 compounds away.
Come on.
And the mom of that family and my mom, they're very good friends.
Come
so my mom used to go there. I'm going to tell the story. You can't stop me. My mom used to go there like usually on weekends. In the evenings, I think they used to do like drinks together with my mom.
Yeah,
she was like fancy. They had this fancy garden, and Momsi they would sit out and they would just chit chat and have some drinks. This was Momsi's alone time. See, this particular day, she was giving Momsi close market. And she was like maybe like 5 or 6. So if you go there, if you don't like dogs, they will change the dogs up or put them in the cage, and then you walk through. So they were not expecting her, right? So Momsi had entered the compound. Then they locked the doors. That's how Auntie entered inside the compound. You know those big ancestral dogs?
I feel like I'm relieving. This is not a funny memory. This is a childhood
funny
trauma.
for me. Let me just tell you guys, she couldn't sit on her bum for weeks. The dog bit her bum. In 2 places, there were teeth marks on her butt. And she was screaming, wow! And then, they brought her back home. And everybody on the street knew about this story because she was screaming, people came out. So that was how she got marks on her butt. It's no longer there.
It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone.
But it was there for a while.
Okay. She and Binky, they always have like this tomboy thing that they do.
You've always been pretty girly, right from time.
Yeah. So she likes
she loved the poofy dresses.
She comes and then she brags about how she climbed mango tree from here to there. Then she jumped fence, and then she did this. My mom's driver went to pick her.
It was taking me to school.
And then what did you do? Now this
is just a bad story. And so she had come back the previous night from a trip where they went for some kind of UNICEF thingy. And as part of the program, then they gave them like physical school items to distribute to some schools in Kwara. So Momsi, the official car they went with then wasn't Hilux, it was pickup. The pickup. So they came back really late from the trip. Can't remember where they went to. And so the car slept in our house. And the driver. So normally that wouldn't happen on a good day, but it happened that day. So in the morning, Momsi was still tired from the trip. Normally I would go to school with her because my school was close to our office. So she told the driver, so I won't be late, that Bala, God rest Bala, so the driver is his partner. So Bala was the driver. I was saying, Bala should take you to school. So I sat in front, like a normal child, when I left home. We got to the main road. You would see students on the road, wearing your school uniform. So I started to see people who were like on the road looking for maybe a taxi or waiting for someone to pick them up. I was like, Bala, let's carry people now. Look at my classmates. I didn't know these people. Let me just tell you. So they're my friends. I just saw them and I was like, let's pick them up. Come inside, they would go in the back. So they were in the back and then they were having fun. They were making noise. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there in front. So the next time we stopped to pick up someone, so I went to sit in the back of the pickup, with my friend
driver.
And I enjoyed it. So we're taking turns to hang from the back of the pickup. The boys were doing that, so I did it with them. Fast forward to when we got to in front of the school where the driver was going to drop us off. So the driver parked and everybody came down. So I come down, I told Bala bye, and then I was walking away, then I remembered my lunch, which I left in the back of the pickup. So I climbed back into the pickup and I picked my lunch up. I don't know if you remember what a pickup looks like, but it has the back that you open.
Yeah, that you open and close.
So I climbed on top of that thing, and my school uniform was a pinafore, and it was long because I was shortest in school. So I climbed on top of it, and I was telling the other school people that, watch me, I'm going to jump from high up here. And my school bag was on my back, my knapsack, and I had my school lunch, and I used one hand to hold the top of the pickup. I'm like, watch me, watch me. So Bala thought I come down from the pickup. Immediately I moved my hand to jump. Bala moved. Next thing, I was in the gutter, guys. I fell and rolled into the gutter.
In the gutter with low cuts.
Oh my God.
Long
People were screaming at the driver.
And they had blood all over.
Because I still had a scar because I cut my eye. Like, I had a big cut right on my eyeball. It was really bad. I was bleeding. They rushed. They brought me out of the gutter. They stopped the vehicle. The driver, Bala, ran back, put me in the car, and then took me to civil service clinic. I wore an eye patch for weeks, and that was when they nicknamed me Pirate.
Yeah. And even while she was wearing the high patch, she was still climbing Daniel's
I'm a climber.
Cashew tree.
I still climb till now, guys.
This is a very nice question. Who is better at maths?
I'm better. Yeah. I'm not.
How can you say you're better at maths?
I'm better at maths. I'm very good with maths.
The only one that have maths.
Yeah, you're good with maths problem. See, she can't even do like year 4 maths. So
I'm very analytical, so I find it very strange. When it comes to the word mathematics, I'm not able to deal. But like, give me an Excel, like give me data, give me stuff.
She's good with like data,
like
analysis,
make me
and
do formula
like
of A minus. I feel like
reports.
Excel was created because of me, because
she loves her Excel.
That's the only thing that makes me feel like shame on all my math teachers. So
she does not know math.
This is available, and then you made me go through all those childhood trauma.
What's math?
Brackets of come on, I know what math. Bracket of division, but multiplication, addition, and subtraction.
Kumo maths, basically.
Momo maths.
Does your brother or sister talk about the most?
Ourselves. Each other.
Yeah, we talk about each other.
My siblings a lot. They talk about me a lot.
I think I talk about my husband a lot.
No. Like, we talk about our family.
But generally,
yeah,
people who know me, they always say, I talk about my husband a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And the kids.
Yeah, love.
How much time do you spend together? She lives with me, so we spend quite a lot of time
even
together.
When we're not together, we're constantly on video call.
Are you closer now or when you were younger? I think we're all closer now. As adults, yes.
I think the older we get, the closer.
Like we are closer. And the funny thing is, the fight keeps getting worse as we get older.
The fight,
but for a very weird reason, we're closer.
Yeah.
Like we can be fighting, but you can't come for my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that.
What
that's like I tell people, like, I have grand rules. Even I'm the only one allowed to yab my sister. I'm the only one allowed to say anything bad about my sister.
Yeah. Who's more athletic? Me.
Yeah.
Who reads more? Me. Who's funnier? Me.
Me. Come on. I even make you laugh.
Maybe like. No, I just say Ode when she does stuff.
That means
I'm
funny.
Like,
like before this studio set up, I'd like cracked her up and gotten her ready for.
No, she didn't. I just told her Ode like 50 times. Did you have a favorite game when you were kids? 10-10.
10-10 Kolobi.
Kolobi. Yeah. Oh my God.
Kolobi. Enter. I think that about rubber. With that one long all of rubber.
Oh my God. Pew. What's the smartest decision your sibling has ever made? I think with her it was switching her career. So she used to do like sales. Initially, she even wanted to do HR. She's a certified CIPM. What do they call you people?
Associate CIPM.
Associate Chartered Institute in the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management.
And then I did my
and
masters,
all of the masters in human resources and all that. But guess what? Chief Risk Officer.
Chief? There's no chief behind it. Just like a risk manager. Chief makes it sound.
That's not your
chief makes it sound just risky.
She doesn't want me to brag, but
things.
She's actually the chief risk officer, risk manager in a big company.
Big?
Yeah.
Wow.
At some point, you know, the career wasn't going where she wanted, and she was like, okay, what should I do? And then she decided to change. And I remember when she was changing, she was kind of skeptical. She was really skeptical because it meant she was going to have to start from scratch, and she was going to have to write so many exams to get certified in this and that. But yeah, I think that's like the smartest thing.
You know,
One
what
of the smartest decisions I had made like in my life.
until leaving banking.
Okay, everybody in my life did not understand why I stayed in banking for so long.
Yeah.
When I resigned, I got a lot of, oh, are you serious? Why did you resign so abruptly? I'm like, that is not abrupt. If you knew me,
but in our house, it was like, yeah, finally.
Everybody was like, oh, finally, she finally resigned, you know. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching our sister tag. There's a video I've been wanting her to do with me. That's when people will know that she's smart. I know she's not sure her smartness here.
Wow.
She can't be a girl then.
So smart, oh. She is smart on video. Let's cut.
Cut what?
Start from the scratch. I need to show my smartness.
Joko Dada, my friend. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you give us a thumbs up. I hope you like, you share.
So drop comments for me. If you want me back on this channel, please let me know. If you want me to hijack this channel, please let me know. Well, hijack channel, yeah, Jorawa, come and do feel like they might change our pictures, move things around, and we move.
You know, I'm always wearing a hat.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. You said all the like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment thing. I'll see you next week, Friday. This is YBA signing out. And this
is Dami signing out.
Attitude. Bye for now.
Give it.